All right. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to a new episode of Productive Procrastination. I am Francis, your fellow procrastinator. That was a weird wink. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sick of this fucking chair. I need to get a new chair, get some WD-40. It squeaks so goddamn much. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to limit my movements so it doesn't keep doing that. Anyways, today is what? November 23rd, 2021. How about that, huh? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, how's it going? You guys have a good week? Or a couple weeks? I haven't done it since, 2 weeks ago. Shit. Yeah, anyways, yeah. Yeah, doing good, you know. I had a good week, a good couple weeks, actually. Let's see what happened 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 Thursdays ago, my friend got a new job, so we went out to celebrate. We did. We drank. Well, yeah, of course. We drank. Drank a little too much. Those whiskey gingers turned into shots of Jameson really quickly. And yeah, that's all she wrote for that. We're celebrating, so we were having a good time. And plus, I haven't really kicked it with him in a while. It's been a while since we had actually really hung out. Just the two of, I mean, not even just the two of us. I don't know, we've been busy doing our own thing, so it was good catching up, and we haven't drank like that together in a while, so it was fun, very fun. The next day, yeah, pretty much the same thing. Got really drunk, but it wasn't for any occasion. It was just for Friday, Yeah, I met up with one of my friends, and she was just getting off work. I was like, hey, let's have some fucking drinks, So we started off with tequila, and then more people started coming by and drinking, and then we moved over to Jameson, and we just got too many shots. I actually browned out that time, so that was fun from what I remember. But yeah, it was, for people who don't know what brown out means, or the one person that listens and watches this fucking thing, browning out is it's like blacking out, but not as severe. You still remember bits and pieces, but it's it's not fully there. But yeah, there's a lot that I don't remember. It's here's the thing. So I remember 5 minutes at a time throughout the night, but it doesn't add up to the whole time that I was out. So there's a lot of missing. It wasn't one big chunk. It was just small little chunks that I don't remember, because everything I do remember doesn't add up to I was out for I don't know, for 3-4 hours. I probably only remember an hour of it, but spread out. That makes sense. Probably doesn't. But yeah, no, I did that and then I was really fucked up. I was so hungover. I was Friday, Sunday, I was it's gonna be chill. We're just gonna fucking I just stayed home. I was just watching movies and shit. I was watching that show. What was it? What was that show called? Snowpiercer. It's a good show. I love the movie. The one with Chris Evans and stuff. But the show kind of builds on that kind of world. So that whole world is basically all of mankind is living on a train because the world is frozen over, and it's frozen over because that was our way of trying to combat global warming, and it just fucked us over, and now everything's dead and frozen. So everyone surviving is living on that train, and there's different class systems, and it's just so they elaborate it a lot more in the show, and I think they did a great job. It's a great sci-fi show. If you're into sci-fi, I think that's a great show to watch. Um, a little slow the first season. I don't know if I mentioned this last week or the other time. I'm gonna mention it again. Watch it. You know, the it's just it really the world that they're building in it is great, and you get hooked after like halfway. It takes about like half of season one, the first half, to get like you have to get through that, but then it gets really good after that. And the second season's just fucking awesome. Like it's a great, yeah. Season two is even better than season one. They finished filming season three, and then they also, right after, like they just finished filming it, and they were already renewed for season four without even like any viewership, which is great. So I'm excited to watch it because it seems like they've planned out and where they know where they want to go with the series. So I'm excited to watch the next season. I think season 3 comes out in January. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching that. What else? What else did I do? Oh, this past week, I did a shoot with my friend for Airbnb, which was good. We did it was like a Wednesday through Friday kind of like few days, but we had like a studio that we can work with. So it was nice. Like we put all the equipment in there, and then we didn't have to like each day, bring in and bring it, like unloading, loading, unload. We didn't have to do any of that. We would just like show up that day and the shit's already over there. It was nice, it was fun and easy. Like I was like to my friend, like, man, you should get a studio. It would be this easy all the time. And it was great people. We were working with a few people. Like it was just like me, my friend, that was doing the actual video, like the production part of it, and then the other people were kind of like the interviewer. They were in charge. They were like producing it, and all of them were cool. It didn't feel like work. It was just so easy. And it turned out really nice. Like I like watched some of the footage and was just like, wow, we do good work. Shit. What else? Yeah, so we did that. Oh, I had a weird thing on Friday. It was like last Friday. Yeah, it was I had like my friend was gonna pick me up at like 7:30 to go, to that was the call time, or our call time was like at 8 or something, whatever. So we were gonna go there. He was gonna pick me up. And I that morning I like woke up at 3 a.m. and then I couldn't go back to sleep. I would like be nodding off, right? But like never like really fully asleep. So I would look at my watch. It would be at 4 a.m. Okay, and then maybe I'll nod off a little bit, and then I look at my watch like, oh fuck, it's 5 a.m. And then I remember seeing 6 a.m. and then finally I think around like 6:30 or 6:15. That's when I like finally got to fall asleep. The thing was that I had my alarm clock set for 6:45, so I can go get ready and shit, and like be ready for my friend picking me up at 7:30. And I guess I missed the alarm because I was so fucking tired. I woke up to my friend's text at like 7:20 or something saying, "Hey, I'm on my way." I'm like, "Oh fuck!" So like I like jump out of bed. Like did a quick, rinse, wash, whatever, I didn't even have time to take a shit, like I just like washed up super quick, got dressed, walked out the door. I made it in time, but I was just like, God damn. Like it was so weird. And I was like hearing knocking. Kind of strange. Like at like when I like around like 3:30 when I first started to like nod off again, I kept on hearing a knock, just like a single knock. And I don't know if y'all familiar with this, but 3 o'clock is like the witching hour. um, yeah. So I was kind of like strange things, strange things happen at like 3 a.m. That's why they call it the witching hour. So I was like kind of scared. I didn't really want to get out of the bed and investigate. I was like, fuck that noise. So I kind of just like laid in bed. I was like, fuck it. And then it heard it again, I think around like 5 a.m. when I was nodding off around that time too. I was like, oh fuck, like no. Why am I hearing another knock, So I like try to ignore it. I don't know what the fucking knocking was, to be honest. I literally thought like that was like my mom knocking on my door or some shit. I don't know. Or my sister. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, it was I was like, what the fuck? Anyways, but when we got to the place, we went to go get coffee, and I was like thinking like, yo, I had some weird dreams that night too, when I was like nodding on and off. That's why I wasn't sure if it was like real or fake, or if I was asleep or awake. It was a weird limbo kind of thing. And then I remember my friend mentioned that there was a lunar eclipse that day, around at that time. Like the lunar eclipse happened like around 3 a.m. or something, or 4 a.m. or something. So I was like, oh shit, like I wonder if it had to do with anything, anything to do with that, like me having like this really restless sleep, because like I used to work at bars, or a bar. I drink at bars a lot, but a lot of crazy people, or a lot of like things, like there's something about a full moon that fucks up people, like when people start wilding out, the first, like especially at night, I the first thing I look up, like, is it a full moon? And more often than not, it's it's a full moon. It makes people crazy a little bit. I have no idea why, but look it up. It's not nothing. Maybe it's a little bit superstitious, but I do believe that the moon can affect our moods a lot, because I don't know, the gravitational pull, I guess. I have no idea. I'm not a scientist. But I do feel like it did. So like I felt like, the full moon did affect the lunar eclipse, like affected my sleep, because it was so odd. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. So anyways, that's that was my Friday. And it happened again on Saturday, the next day. And not to that extreme, but Saturday was our Friendsgiving, and it was gonna be at our friend's place up in Sacramento. So, we were gonna go drive up, and my friend was gonna pick me up at, what time was he gonna? It was gonna pick me up at 11, right? And then that morning I woke up at 5 a.m. for no goddamn reason. It was a fucking Saturday. Like, why the fuck am I? Like, my whole sleep schedule was fucked up those past couple days. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to sleep, and I did, thinking I was gonna wake up at like 8, plenty of time. The night before I bought all the stuff I was gonna make for Friendsgiving. It's gonna be a pesto pasta salad. There's a few things that I was gonna wait until the morning to buy because the store was closed. So I was like, okay, I'll just buy it tomorrow morning. I woke up straight up at 10 o'clock, bro. 10 o'clock. I was like, fuck, I did it again. Like, dude, I have to, make the pasta, chop all the shit that's gonna go in the pasta, saute the mushrooms, and then I have to go take a shower. I have to go to the store and pick up the fucking thing. It was gonna be feta cheese, and then come back, like, pack, put everything together. I had to like do that in like at an hour. They're coming at 11, and I didn't make it to the store. Yeah, no, it was pasta salad's pretty fucking easy. Like, it's simple, but there is like prep stuff that is kind of time consuming. So I was just like, why the fuck? What the hell? Why can't I like wake up at proper times? What's the deal? Anyways, that Friendsgiving was pretty fun though. It was nice. Oh my god, the turkey was so delicious. Jesus Christ. Um, the host, what she did was she brined the turkey for like a few days, 2 3 or 2 days, um, and then she cuts it up. I don't know if she cuts it up first and then brines it. I'm not sure, but like she cuts it up. She cooks it in pieces so it like everything cooks the proper temperature. So good. Oh my god. Um. Oh yeah, that was fucking delicious. And what else? Everything there was good. There was like 3 kinds of macaroni and cheese. 3. I was in fucking heaven. There was one that was a little spicy, which was fucking delicious. Yeah, my friend, like, apparently that's her like famous mac and cheese. She has like a little kick to it, which was really good. The other one was like it was really rich and creamy. So I was like, oh, phenomenal. Um, I didn't get to try the third one because that was like a vegan mac and cheese for people who are lactose and stuff like that. So I didn't feel right taking away food from people who couldn't eat cheese. Being someone that could eat cheese, like no, it's okay. I can eat cheese. You this is all you. Um, but it looked good. I wanted to try it. Um, but there was just so much food. Oh my god! I probably couldn't have eaten it anyways. I was so fucking full. Yeah. It was fun. Like we were drinking. It was good to see everybody like together. Um, and like our host like recently had a baby, and so it was the first time like meeting the baby. So cute. Oh my god! It was just like all around great weekend. Um, you get super drunk. You know what's all right. So since I woke up late that day, like I didn't eat anything. I didn't eat breakfast. I was gonna at least eat breakfast. This was a plan. I was gonna at least eat breakfast, starve myself through lunch to get to the dinner. I didn't have breakfast, and it was like around. We were driving, and then we were thinking about getting a snack, but then we were thinking, yeah, we're about to have a Thanksgiving dinner. You know, like the time was at 4. And we were like, no, fuck it, we can wait, right? Geez, bad idea. As soon as we get there, no, we went to my friend's house, like his family house. And we're prepping a few things. And we started drinking champagne. I was like, ooh, I didn't really eat anything. Should I be drinking? I did think about that for like a split second. And then I quickly, did not care as soon as like, should I be drinking? And with the glass of, mimosa was like already at my lips. So, yeah, so I started drinking with an empty stomach, champagne of all things. And then as soon as we get there, I haven't seen this guy in like years, I haven't seen, his where the host. I haven't seen them in like years. So I was like, okay, fuck it, let's do it. Take a shot, And we take shots of Jameson, and we got like multiple shots of Jameson. And we just kept on drinking. And at me thinking, I was like, dude, I didn't eat anything all day. But that didn't deter me. I still like, all right, fuck it, we're doing shit. We're doing this. So we did shots. We got so drunk that we did so our friend for some reason brought the thing that you attach to your pelvis or whatever, I don't know, pelvis, to like your lower abdomen, and it's supposed to stimulate the pain of childbirth. So us being kind of drunk, with no food in our stomachs, we thought it was a good idea. So I actually did it. It was like me and our host. the man of the house. Like the his wife was like, yeah, I don't need to do that, like she already has a kid, like they already had a kid together. So he wanted to try it. I was curious. My other friends did it too, which was interesting because like it was a boy and a girl, like a man versus woman, the first time around. Like my friend and then our other friend who's a girl, they did it together. Not did it, but did the birth simulation thing. And they both survived. They went through the whole like process on all the levels, right? And my friend was like the guy. He was like, I felt like I was like representing our gender. So like no matter how hard or painful it was, I was like, I gotta do this for all men, like for all the men out there. And then when it was up to me and like the new father, we did it together, and we pussed out like that. I shouldn't say that pussed out. That we really just we didn't get past the first level. I mean, like, so there's like the first stage. I mean, I think there's 4 stages, 4 stages, and each stage has like 10 levels or something. We didn't get past the first stage. We got close to it, I guess. I think that was a thing, but yeah, we were we quickly just shut that down. We're like, nope. God, that fucking hurt. I think there's a video somewhere. I did videotape my videotape. Jeez, what am I fucking? I was gonna say, what am I, 40? I'm actually pretty close to 40. What am I? A boomer? I don't know who says videotape. I recorded it, anyways. I recorded it. But I wonder if there's a recording of me just like wussing out, like I fucking threw in the towel so quick. But that was fun. Oh yeah. Anyways, yeah, I got super smashed even before eating. That once I ate like, I stuffed my fucking face. Like I ate like it was too fast and too furious. I ate a ton of shit. And I got like super tired. I got the itis, but not only that, it was like, all acidy, add those acid burps. What do you call it? Acid reflux or some shit, some Tums would have helped if they, like, I don't know. I think Tums would have helped, but I was not feeling good. I just needed to chill. But like part of me was just like, I'm in Sacramento. I haven't seen all these people together all at the same time in one place, and like I wanted to chill and hang out and like, party. So I did my best, I thought, but most of the time I was like, okay, I need to slow down, but I was still hanging, so it was fun. Yeah, I love those guys. I really we really need to get together again, like soon, like not wait a whole year for Friendsgiving to actually just like kick it all together, because we should definitely make, or at least I need to make more of an effort for that, because those guys are great, had a lot of fun. Oh my god. Jesus, I was so drunk. What else did I do? I watched Dune again. Like, I mean, like I watched it on IMAX on Halloween, but I watched it on HBO Go or HBO Max, sober, and it's such a good film. Jesus Christ, it's so good. It's even better sober. Because I thought it was a good movie before, but like watching it sober, I find like I understood what was going on more, and the story is just intense. It's really good. I recommend it 100%. But too bad they got it off HBO Max. That's the only reason why I watched it. I was like, oh, it's gonna be gone. They're taking it off HBO Max. But that movie's great. It's one of those movies I think I'm actually I'm gonna buy the Blu-ray too. It's a dope movie. I think that's the next group, the group Halloween costume. It's gonna be that. At least I'm gonna pitch it. I hope so. Yeah, that was good. What else did I do? Um, yesterday. Oh, so I hurt my knee today. So I've been playing basketball recently. Been trying to play once in a while. Like anytime I can in the mornings. I'll wake up like around 8:30 and then drink my coffee, and by 9:30, I'm out playing basketball for a few hours. Um, but I was gonna do it today, but like I hurt my knee yesterday, like a little bit. I don't know. It's kind of wonky. But yesterday, I didn't realize for Thanksgiving week, like the kids have off school, so there was like a little bunch of kids. That's why I go on the weekdays, so there's no kids. So yeah, I was shooting around, and there was like these two kids that were like watching me play basketball and like walking on the court and getting closer, and like you can tell they're there because they want to play, but they don't want to ask. They're just like waiting for the invite. I'm like, okay, like those kids that watch you, like if you're playing a game on your phone, that they're just like they're watching you and looking at your phone and looking at you, and you're like, yo kid, what do you I'm playing a game here. Anyways, I used to just like I usually play by myself, just like practice my shooting, just to get exercise too, but also get better at my jump shot. Practice my arc, make sure, like all that stuff, all the fundamentals of shooting down. But these kids, like I was like, okay, fuck it. Like, hey, do you wanna shoot the ball? Like, and he was like, yeah, yeah. He starts shooting. He's like, I don't know. I can't tell the ages of kids. If they're under 10, they all look the same age. I can't tell if I think he was like 7. He seemed like he was 7, and then his little sister was like around 5, I think. So like, yeah, I kept passing them the ball. They kept shooting. He was pretty good. He's been playing. You can tell like he's played basketball. We out of batteries. All right, hold on. I'm gonna change the batteries. Hopefully, I have fucking batteries charged. Where's the fucking charger? Oh my god, I'm losing it. I can't find any of these batteries. All right, well, I guess I'll save this story for another time. What happened to these batteries? Anyways, all right, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna end it there. Y'all have a good week. Have a good weekend, and remember everything in moderation, even moderation. All right, peace out.